Welcome to the Cherry Picker, the horror movie podcast where we like to kill people, but not really. I'm your host, Zach Cherry, and with me, as always, is.
Tim McKay from Tim McKay Beauty.
And today we're playing a fun little game that I like to call F, Marry, Kill, or Kiss, Marry, Kill.
Mm.
Scream franchise. And this was
Ooh.
a Patreon's Choice episode, actually. I believe it was nominated by Stephanie Starbright. I actually did not get the information in front of me here, so I hope that I'm right. And if I'm wrong, I apologize to the person who did nominate it. But this won the poll, and what's interesting is that we actually did this, not uh, Tim and I, but Edward when he was still on this. But it was a Cherry Picker After Dark episode when we were still doing those, so it
Mm.
wasn't a public released episode. But what's different this time is that we have Scream 7 incorporated into the mix now that that movie is out. So we are playing with a full deck of this franchise. And whereas last time we kind of it was more of like a random choice. Like I think we just I don't remember if we generated names on a picker or picked them out of a hat or something. But this time it's a little bit more curated to be characters grouped together who are similar. So anyway, that's what's going to happen. There are 24 rounds, and you can play along too. If you are watching on YouTube, feel free to comment down below and let us know what your picks are. But yeah, before we get into that, how's it going, Tim?
Yeah.
What's new? What's
I'm
going on?
good. I'm so excited. This is my first game. This is my first time we're playing a game, so I'm super excited for this. How are
Yeah.
you doing this evening?
Pretty decent. It's just been I don't know, I'm kind of tired today. I don't know. I was like up until 9 a.m. just sort of like getting the stuff ready for this and just because I have
Yeah.
visuals. There will be like little visuals on the screen just
I
in
love
case you
that.
forget like what characters who is this? Because there are a lot of characters in the Scream franchise that it's just like who's that now? I mean,
Hmm.
uh, by the way, spoiler alert for Scream 7. So that's your
Yeah,
warning,
be true.
obviously.
And
But
for all the
like
screams.
but
Yeah.
like, yeah, like some of the killers in that movie, like who were they? Like that's
Hmm.
we need the visuals, I think.
Yeah, and I
So
loved your monthly review too on Patreon, I wanted to say. Um that we just you
oh,
just did for
Resident
Resident Evil.
Evil,
Yeah, great
yeah.
review. I just watched it. It was nice to see your life update. So, everyone should follow you on Patreon.
If you want to know my life updates, just little things that don't make it here, um,
Hmm.
because maybe they're too personal or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's the good stuff.
Yeah, it's almost like therapy. And I just talk about stuff. And you know what? There was so much going on that day that I recorded it that I didn't talk about because it just like it would have been too much. It
Mm.
would have gone on for two
Hmm.
hours. And I mean, like,
Hmm.
there's just it's just we need to kind of like ration that over a period of time. I can't just like
Yeah,
unload all of my baggage all at once. But
all in one
yeah,
review.
thank you for that. In a review, a review that's like partially,
Hmm.
hey, what's going on? This is what's up with me, and then there's a movie that I'm going to talk about at some point.
Yeah,
But yeah, thank you for plugging the Patreon, which actually this is a good segue because
always.
we can talk about the Patreon right now. So if you are new to the Cherry Picker or if you have been watching for a while, there's a way that you can support. You can head over to patreon.com/Zach Cherry. And if you are supporting, I mean, at all support is welcome and appreciated. But if you're supporting at the Freddy Krueger tier, the second, third tier, there's some fun stuff that you get. You are able to join us as we record these live stream episodes. So if you are watching, you'll notice the chat that is scrolling down the screen. Borderland we run is asking Zach has a life. I do, believe it or not. So there, you get to come and say spicy things like that to me, and I just have to accept it. But yeah, it's a good way to come and challenge our opinions or offer your own insight into whatever we're talking about. And on top of that, you will get the ability to nominate and vote upon the Patreon's choice, which is the episode that we do once a month, which is this episode for the month of March, which is the F Marry Kill Scream franchise. So if you have a movie that you'd like us to cover, or if you are supporting at the Ghostface tier and you want to nominate something a little bit more specific and unique like this topic, which, Stephanie, who is one of our Ghostface supporters, did nominate, and it was confirmed for me in the chat. I forget who said, but this was Stephanie, so I'm glad I remembered correctly. But that is something you can do. So, there's lots of tiers, lots of different ways you can support, and lots of perks that come with that, as Tim already mentioned the review. There's also monthly video call hangouts with me. What else? Help me out here, because sometimes I forget.
Um, there is polls, and there is there are, just lots of opinionated questions. I can't think of anything else right now,
I just like
but
I'm drawing a blank, but there are shout outs
there are
as
shout
well.
outs.
And I do want to shout out the top tier supporters right now. So thank you very much to the Michael Myers tier, Kyle Beard, Sam Levy, Ellie Hamoosh, Shane Allingham, Tim McKay is right here with me.
Hey, hey.
Horror Slut 95, Austin Hall, Billy's mother. Caraday, Michael Boswell, DEF CON, ML Hughes, and then the Ghostface supporters, Eric Champney, Daniel Saturn, Stephanie Starbright, Baby Ghoul, Garrison Nichols, just chatted with him on a video call yesterday. Craig Lynn, talking to him tomorrow.
Woo.
Josh Burrow, and Eric Serrano. I just talked to him the other day as well. So thank you very much to all of y'all. And, having said that, I think that this is a perfect opportunity to get right into it. Before we start, though, are there any spicy takes or predictions or opinions that you want to share?
I guess I'm just excited to get to the male villains. Like, I guess that's who I'm the most attracted to. I think that's who,
Mm.
I think that's who we've always been drawn to, and since I was, a little kid, always loved
Yeah.
the bad boys. So,
I think that
um,
yeah, the bad boys and the bad girls, like the villains just have more fun. That's
always they get to have more fun. The actors get to have more fun, and
yeah.
I guess it'll be a little more difficult, picking the women. But it's all in imagination because I'm like,
Yeah.
realistically. But no, yeah, no, I'm excited to get into it and play this.
No, that's very fair. Also Amethyst is reminding me early access. Yes, there's
Mm,
early access to YouTube videos and whatnot. And Sarah, oh God bless Sarah, the satisfaction of knowing you're supporting the podcast.
there we go.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's start with the first round. And I've actually given names
Woo!
to each round here. So this one, we'll start with something exciting. I
Okay.
call this the Stalwart Cops.
The what?
The Stalwart Cops.
Stalwart cops.
And I've got so the visual on the screen, you can see right on top of the chat here, we've got Dewey Riley, Mark
Okay.
Kincaid, and Mark Evans, who's our newest
Ooh.
addition from
Uh,
Scream 7.
Okay, I have chills. I don't
Yeah.
know why.
So
Um,
yeah, everyone in the chat right now, as we're recording this live, feel free to let us know. And if you're watching on YouTube, comments, FMK out of these three. What are you thinking, Tim?
okay, well, I think I would have to. I actually know this. I think I'm going to fuck Dewey. Oh wait, am I not supposed to say the F word? Did we just establish that?
Let's keep it. I mean, it's so
Keep it
interesting
PG.
because like there's I don't know what like the YouTube regulations are about that. It's like it people usually like on live streams try to like keep it out of like the first 5 minutes, but we've been going for a
Yes.
while.
Okay. I was like,
So
if you
I
want me to, if you want to bleep that, we
you
can.
know, if you want to say kiss, marry,
Yes, yes.
kill,
I
but
said it with a hard
just
CK too.
you
I'm like,
don't have to like say it like with the regularity that Scream 7 had
mm,
Sydney saying the F word. So, like she's
yes.
swears so much in that movie. What you know what? Like I feel that just a tangent here. Like remember when you were a kid and everything was just like F this and F that and blah blah blah. And I mean I
Mm-hmm.
swear like a sailor all the time still, but like I don't enjoy seeing people swear in movies. And it's not like I'm not like a prude or anything, but I just feel like it's so like I was talking about this with Eric earlier. It's just so uninteresting. Like if there's like, you know, sometimes it's funny and it's like and it hits harder when it's used sparingly. Like especially in Scream 7 when she says,
Mm.
you know, past my prime, F you. You know, like if that was the only time in the movie that Nev dropped the F bomb, it would have been like the don't F with the original in Scream
Yes.
4 because she like I think she says like a few Fs in Scream 4, which she's like, this isn't an effing movie. Now I just sound like
Yeah.
like an old person, just like bleeping
No, but I know
myself.
what you mean though, because then you
Yeah.
think of like someone like Eli Roth who like puts like the F-bomb after every other sentence, like or after every
Yeah.
other word. I'm like, it's just too much. It just takes like
Yeah.
some of the impact out of the sentence when it's just a constant potty mouth, you know?
Yeah.
Um, but to answer your question, for the very first round of Fuck
Hmm.
Mary, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna fuck. Oh, yes. I don't know why I'm so scared to say that. Okay, I'm
Just
gonna
say
fuck.
F.
Okay,
Just F.
I'm gonna
Just say
F.
yeah.
We're gonna
Or
F.
kiss.
I'm gonna kiss Dewey. I'm gonna kiss
Okay.
Dewey, all right? So me and Dewey are gonna kiss. And then I'm gonna get married to Mark Evans. I think he was a great guy. I think he was a great cop. He
Hmm.
didn't die in the end. He well yeah. He didn't die in the end. He has a sense of humor. I love laying in bed giggling. Like, how cute were they? So
Hmm.
that was that. And I would have to kill Mark Kincaid. I just don't love
Yeah.
him. He's a little too dark and broody. And I
Yeah.
said I like Bad Boys, but he's not bad enough. No.
Do we have to
So,
censor ourselves and say unalive?
oh, that's true
No,
too.
no, I don't. I think that that's BS. Like I've never run into that issue, but I think it's funny when I see people like use the word unalive. Like
In like
it's
regular day and
PC.
regular talk.
Yeah. No, we're not going to do that here. That's very interesting. I think that I would actually have to F Mark Evans. I think
You F
that
Mark Evans.
he's the ones that I would choose for that. I mean, I could go either way, but I feel like I would rather be married to Dewey.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like that would be a lot like you know, because sometimes he can get like, you know, kind of crabby and
And
passive
depressed
aggressive, but like
and
I still think that like there's more fun to be had. I don't know Mark Evans enough, you know.
yeah.
But I'm definitely in agreement with you that Mark Kincaid needs to go.
Okay.
He's the kill. Um, and I want to see what's being said in the chat here. Amethyst says F Evans, M Dewey, K Kincaid. Sarah Campbell agrees with that, and so does Borderland We Run.
So everyone wants to marry
And
Dewey? Or wait, F Dewey. Oh, that's what I said. Oh yeah, perfect.
yes,
Adrian.
yes, yes. Adrian saying F Dewey, Mary Evans,
Hmm.
kill Kincaid.
Yes.
KMMM. Yeah, I want to marry Mark Evans so I can kiss him on the regular. That's also, I mean, like I guess it's dependent on like what your marital situation is and whatnot. But you would think that like on the regular, um,
Yeah. Like who do you want to kiss all
you
the
kind of get
time?
the both. You know, if you're like Jessica, you know, you can FMK the same person because
All in one day if
that's
you
yeah,
want.
exactly. Yeah. Um Grant also F Evans F Evans married Dewey kill Kincaid.
Okay.
Brian James is like unalive, unalive, unalive. Uh but yeah, and Sedward F Dewey marry Mark kill Detective Kincaid. All right, I think that that's everyone basically wants to kill Kincaid. I think that's sort of like a unanimous
Yeah, he's just a
thing here.
stick in the mud, you know? Even
What
him
do
with his
you?
little, even with his little giggles at the end about watching the movie, like, ew.
Yeah. All right. Round two. This is
hmm
one that I am gonna call the media. So we have here Kenny Jones, Joel Jones, no relation, and Robbie Rivers, who's also a new addition in Scream 7.
Oh.
So yeah, these are it's essentially the press. What are you thinking?
And okay, let me see. I'm gonna kill. Okay, I think I would F Rob. Robbie. What's his
Robbie,
name?
yeah.
Robbie. Yeah,
Rob,
Robbie. I think I would F Robbie because, handsome guy. I think
yeah.
I would marry Joel because he's hilarious and
Hmm.
he has good survival instincts, handsome guy. And I would kill Kenny, unfortunately. I love Kenny, but like I don't want to F or marry Kenny. So I have to kill him.
Hmm. Yeah. I mean, the thing Kenny's like he has your back, and I mean, like that's the thing. Like people always say like he points to the like when he's like has his throat slit and he's like pointing to like the way for her to get out. I don't really like read it that way because it's just like it's everything is so chaotic in that moment. Um, but yeah, I think that like I could see myself like growing tired of Kenny and just like his laziness and just like, falling asleep and eating all the time.
Cheetos all the time. Like,
Yeah,
come on. Nice
yeah.
guy, but
Being and just like what like if I need get grab the camera, I need you to like be on time. Like I could just like we would probably just not get along. Like and
be
he
on
would he
top of
would
it. Yeah.
he would just like come to like hate me because I would just be a tyrant.
So would you kill
Says more
Kenny
about
too?
me. I think I would kill Kenny. I think that I
Okay.
agree with you. I would marry Joel and F
Okay.
Mark
Rob.
Consuelos,
Yeah, so
Robbie.
we have
Yeah.
we agree on this one.
We agree. Yeah,
There you go.
absolutely.
I'm writing all these
Um
down.
yeah, let's see what is being said in the comments. We've got a Borderland we run, Mary Joel, hate F Robbie, and OMG, we killed Kenny, you bastards. Very nice. Brian James, we done killed Kenny. Sedward, I agree with him in that order. Eric says F Robbie, Mary Joel, kill Kenny. Adrian says Kenny has your back and your snack. Which I mean, like,
uh,
there's value in Kenny.
I,
I agree with you. I don't feel
of
good about
course.
killing Kenny, but like
Yeah.
there's got to be someone. We
Someone
gotta
has to
sacrifice
die.
one of them. Yeah.
Mm.
Nerdy Boy, I second Tim's picks, which were also my picks. So I guess
Well,
I third it. The live stream chat isn't showing me Eric with this format. I don't know
like just
what
Eric alone is like cut out.
in the chat. I see him right here.
I see him
Uh,
right
he's
there.
in the at least in the there he is right here in the feed that's showing up on the screen. But
So strange.
yeah. I think I think that yeah, let's move on to the next round here. So this round I'm calling the one named wonders because they just have one name,
Ooh.
like, Cher or
Yep.
Madonna. Are they as iconic? I don't know. You tell me. But we've got Lois, Murphy, and Madison. So another Scream 7 newbie here with Madison, and then of course the sorority sisters from Scream 2.
Um,
Yeah.
okay.
And
Wait,
just for
which one
anyone,
is
what's
sorry.
that?
I was say which one's Lois again?
So yeah, for anyone who's like for you, Tim, and anyone who's not sure or is listening, Lois is Rebecca Gayheart.
Yes.
So that's the curly haired one. Murphy is Portia de Rossi, and she's the one that famously said, like, I love her line. She's like, "Hi, Sydney,"
Hi, Sydney.
and "Hi." No, I really mean that. Hi. And then Madison, of course, is the opening scene victim of Scream 7,
See. Okay.
which yeah, they just didn't bother giving those characters last names either.
There we go.
Would you like me
Um,
to go first?
you go first.
I'm okay, so I'm kind of the head canon that Rebecca Gayheart in this movie is her urban legends character. So I think that
Hmm.
like she's just it's like just like the way urban legend ended, that it's just like she was in a new school. So I'm just gonna assume in my head canon here that it's the same character. So I think that she would be a good F. I think that like she's kind of nuts. I mean self-admittedly. So I think that there's some fun to be had with that.
Hmm.
I really like Madison. I think that like she's someone that I would marry because
Hmm.
I just feel that there's like, even though there's going to be like conflict and all that, I just feel like it's just like that's just someone that you can have fun with and a good time.
Some
And I think that
spunk.
she has some spunk, but she's also like she might complain about it, but she's willing to go along with, whatever your nonsense is. And, once
Hmm.
they're like, yeah, okay, I can do this and whatnot. So I appreciate that. And then unfortunately, that means I would have to kill Murphy.
Hmm.
Mostly just because like she's kind of a fake bitch anyway, but she says it so well. She's so funny. I don't feel good about it, but
Well, I have the exact same thing written down.
yeah.
I did not put that comparison together where Lois might also be Brenda.
Hmm.
I did not put that together, but I still agree either way because I just think Rebecca Gayheart is so gorgeous. So I definitely think she'd be a good F. No, and then Madison, I said, would be great to marry because same exact reason. And
Hmm.
Murphy, just because she was like she's kind of like the vanilla wafer of the group, just like the
Mm.
like ooh, like you
Sure.
think it's gonna be really sweet, overly sweet, but then it's like not that great. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So in the chat, we've got Borderland. We run Mary Lois, F. Madison, and Kill Murphy. Brian, F. Madison, Mary Madison, Kill Lois and Murphy together collectively. Okay, we're bending the rules.
Hmm.
Whatever you want to do, that's fine. Uh, Kyle, Martin, McKinney, I have no opinion on this. Too gay.
It is hard. I get it. I get it.
It's too gay.
Too gay.
Yeah.
Sounds like Vanessa Williams. Too
Uh,
gay.
Nerdy boy, kill Lois because she might have the latent Brenda energy. Get her before she gets me, LOL. F Murphy and Mary Madison. Brian also adds, Madison was a good girlfriend. She put up with Scott's shit. Uh, Adrian, she's an accommodating partner. And Amethyst is saying F Murphy, Mary Madison, kill Lois? With a question mark there. Yeah.
Mhm.
All righty. Okay, so the next category, I have titled the sacrificial lambs because
Mm.
these are like the first kills of like the group, the friend group sort of thing. So they're the ones that they're like the ones that die second in the movie. So we have
Oh.
Cece Cooper, our girl SMG from Scream
Mm-hmm.
2,
Mm-hmm.
Olivia from Scream 4,
Mm-hmm.
and Hannah McKenna Grace, I'm having a party tonight from Scream 7.
Hey, make sure you remind me about that because it's definitely gonna happen. So,
Yeah, let me
yeah,
remind you twice that I'm gonna
yeah,
have a
please.
party and
Yep.
and and literally not tell you anything about it else about who I am as a person.
And then we'll just never hear about
Yeah.
it again.
Yeah.
This one is very easy. Do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
I want you to go first because you're
Okay,
very sure of it.
I'm very sure. I'm gonna
Yeah.
marry Cece.
Hmm.
Save her from her fate. I'm going to F Hannah, and I just want to say this. I know this is so stupid and silly, but I feel like I have to say it because they're high school students. I don't know. I just feel like, but I know they're not. I know the actors are not high school students, but I just feel a little weird playing this game with high school students. So I just want to throw that out there. That I know that they're all
You
adults.
know what? If this was a Patreon's choice, we were put in this position.
True, we were,
Yeah.
gun to our heads, like pick somebody. So yeah, no.
Yes.
But no, yeah. So F Hannah, marry Cece, and then kill Olivia because Olivia just doesn't really have any personality. Um, she was great
Mm,
for, I don't know. I mean, I think she was good, but she was just giving,
I feel
yeah, I
like
don't
I
know.
know so much more about Olivia than I do Hannah.
I think maybe I just like the actress, but I think it comes down to the actress, which
Yeah.
is like not, but yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. I think
Yeah,
I just
that's
got more
fair.
from I liked the little bit of divaness that we got from Hannah as
Mm.
opposed to Olivia, which Olivia seems cool in her own way, but we
She's
didn't get too
definitely more
much from her.
chill.
Very cool. Yeah,
Um,
very
yeah.
chill.
Um, no, that's fair. I will echo your sentiments on marrying Cece.
Mm-hmm.
Save her from her fate. I would F Olivia.
Okay.
And yeah, and I would kill Hannah because like whatever. Like she's just,
Yeah.
she's having a
It's
party, cool.
Cece's the real star of this one.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see the chat. Borderland we run. F Olivia, marry Cece, X Hannah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Amethyst is saying, if we're assuming these girls are over 18, uh,
Yeah.
like, firstly, I just want to say that they're not even my type.
Yeah.
So yeah, uh, Amethyst is saying, F Hannah, marry Cece, kill Olivia. We've got Kyle saying, marry Cece, obviously. Frick Hannah, kill Olivia.
Mm.
Eric, F Olivia, marry Cece, kill Hannah. And Sarah marrying Cece, obviously. The other two are dealer's choice. Um, Sedward, my comments and choices are not coming through. Yeah. I think it's just, yeah, don't put the F word in there. But
Oh, it does
yeah.
that?
Well,
Oh,
I
I
don't
didn't
know
even know
because
that.
Brian is putting it and it's showing
Yeah,
up.
Brian's going
I
out of his
have
way to
no I
say.
have no current control over this, but I know some of you are moderators, so
Oh.
hopefully we'll figure this out. But yeah, from where I am standing right now, it's all I can do is operate this. I'm useless, is basically what I'm saying. Nerdy boy, Mary, CCF, Hannah, kill Olivia. Hannah's nothing but Olivia's annoying something or other. It cut off. Um, okay, dokes. Let's move on to the next category, which
Okay.
is the boyfriends.
Here
And
we
we've
go.
got Derek Feldman. I should say their full names. Derek Feldman, Danny Brackett, and Ben Brown. So Derek screamed 2, Danny screamed 6, Ben screamed 7. The look on
Okay.
your face is just like, I don't like any of these people.
No, I love one of them. One
Yeah.
again just feels a little underage to me, even though I know he's not. And then one
Yeah.
is like gross,
Yeah.
but not really gross. But
I'm really gross.
yeah.
Yeah.
But no, you go.
I think that this actually seems very easy to me. I'm
Yeah.
going to marry Derek. I mean, he's
Hmm.
he's a nice boy. He has a good
Yep.
singing voice, and he's going to be a doctor. That's
Yep. Such a
yeah.
sweet guy.
Yeah, just the
Kind of
kind
guy
of
you want to take
boy
home. Yeah.
to
Take home
mom.
to mom.
If you
If you
had
had a
a mom,
mom.
uh, absolutely effing Danny. And I think, sorry, Ben. I think that Ben was one of the better characters from Scream 7. I mean, the pickings were
Yeah.
slim in my opinion, but I liked him better than most of the friend group. But I'm sorry, Ben, you are you were getting the X here.
I just switched those. I said I definitely want to marry Derek.
Yeah.
But then I would F Ben and kill Danny. Um, yeah, I just don't like Danny. I don't know. He just didn't do it for me. He just like creeped me out a little bit. I don't know what
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
So we agree so far on two and three. We have so on two of these we have different opinions on three of them so far. Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, what we've got here is Borderland. We run F Derek, Mary Danny, X Ben. Uh, nobody is,
Mm-hmm.
Adrian is saying, nobody is effing Danny for anything other than his appearance. I mean, yeah, basically he's a nothing
That's
character. I always forget that he's even in the movie.
when he
Uh,
says that line about like his fetish being like girls who like pretend he's not he doesn't I don't know he doesn't exist. He's in the hallway and he's like, "Can I help it if my fetish is girls who pretend I don't exist?" Like he says something like that, and it was just
yeah,
so cringy to me. That one line, just like I
yeah.
don't know. I know he's trying to be
Everything
cute and
about that
all, but
movie is cringy.
yeah, I
Sorry,
think it's more about
stories.
it's more the writing. It's definitely the writing.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
No, I've seen that actor in like a lot of other things, and he's kind of like a chameleon. Like every time he shows up, I'm just like, wait, that's Josh Sagara. I think is how you
mm,
pronounce his name. Um, but yeah, what do we got? Grant Dempsey, F. Ben, Mary Derrick, Kill Danny,
mm-hmm,
and
mm-hmm.
Sedward is saying F. Danny, Mary Derrick, Kill Ben.
We all want to marry Derek.
Grant just says, I also hate Danny. Eric Serrano, F. Ben Brown, Mary Derrick, Kill Danny. Eric Champney, F. Derrick, Mary Danny, Kill Ben. Brian, the way Ben's Australian accent slipped in and out during the movie was memorable.
I
I
love
definitely
that.
noticed it during the tavern scene when he was like doing all the computer.
I'm surprised I didn't pick
Okay.
up on it because I can always usually pick up on that. Like,
Yeah.
I love when I can hear like a peep through like Samara weaving a little
Mhm.
bit. I love that.
Yeah.
When she
Mhm.
says Jesus in Ready or Not, she's like, Jesus. I say it every single time.
Yeah.
Jesus.
She's awesome. I always
Jesus.
love her line in that movie when she's just like, even though your family has more money than God.
Thank God.
Yeah, God. Amethyst, Danny, Derek, Ben in FMK order. So F Danny, marry Derek, kill Ben. Uh, and Adrian Ben's actor was Australian. Oh wow, yeah,
I know. He
yeah,
did it
yeah.
well for me.
Adrian, for a fellow Aussie like you, just so you know. Anyone else have an opinion? Sarah, I didn't mind Danny and I like the actor. He could have been a great character, but they didn't use him to his potential. Yeah, I don't think that the only person here of these three that I feel was used to their potential was Derek. And I
Yeah.
remember like way back when I was just sort of like, well, Derek's kind of an underwritten character, but then when as the franchise goes along and you see like how it's just sort of like regressed into, like just like the characters being paper thin as they are, it really gets you to appreciate what came before. And it's funny because Jerry O'Connell, who plays Derek, he responded to like a tweet that I put out like a month ago or so. It was like about the cafeteria scene. Because I
Oh.
was defending it and he was just like he was apologizing for it to like just like in general. And it's just like no, like that's such a memorable part of that movie. I've
Yeah.
like
Isn't that
really
like your
grown to
favorite
love that
scene?
scene.
I was gonna
No, it's
say.
not my favorite scene, but
That's why you watched the movie, isn't
just for that, yeah. All right, let's move on to the next round, which I'm calling the useless
it?
bodyguards.
Ooh.
Which it's bodyguards, police, etc. So we've got Stephen Stone, which is Parker Posey's
Mm-hmm.
personal bodyguard in Scream 3. And we've got the deputy duo in Scream 4, which is Anthony Perkins and Ross Haas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. You want me to go first?
Up to you. You already have yours?
Hmm. I mm, no, but I can
I
think of
have.
it real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. I well definitely I think that I I don't even care with these three. I like F the Adam Brody one. Or maybe he would be married. I don't I think that like because I'm just thinking of like other characters that they play. Because every time I see Patrick Warburton, I always just think of Putty from Seinfeld.
Who's
Um,
Patrick Warburton? Is that the first? Is that
that's
Stone?
he's Steven Stone, yeah.
Okay. I put F
Yeah.
Stone. I would F Stone.
You would F Stone.
Yeah. Tall,
Okay.
big, cement brick of a man.
Okay. It seems like you know the rest, so you just go ahead.
Oh,
Because
sorry.
I'm still no, it's cool. I'm still trying to figure out.
Um, no, yeah, I would F Stone. I would marry Hoss, and I would kill Perkins. He's so annoying. I couldn't stand Perkins.
Yeah, with the F Bruce Willis line of it all.
Yeah, and just like, and even just like watching like the bloopers and stuff, like I even feel like I don't know.
I
I just feel
definitely,
like
yeah, I'm definitely like leaning towards killing Perkins. I also just hate that his name is like Anthony Perkins. Like it's such an
yeah,
on the
too
nose
on the
reference.
nose. Mm-hmm.
I think Ross Haas is just funny because it's just such a random like rhyming name. But
Mm-hmm.
no, like I think that no, I would marry Steven Stone.
You'd marry
Uh,
Stone.
I think so. Patrick Warburton and F. Adam Brody or Ross Haas.
Okay,
Yeah. Let's see what's
and
being said here.
we both kill Perkins.
We both killed Perkins. I'm sorry, Anthony Anderson. It has nothing to do with you. The so Amethyst is saying F Stone, Mary Ross, and kill Perkins. Brian's asking what are their names again? Okay, so Stephen Stone is the security guard, Jennifer Jolie's security guard, and then
Scream 3.
Deputy Perkins is Anthony Anderson's character, and Deputy Hoss is Adam Brody's. Anthony, and his first name is Anthony, and Ross Haas. Uh, Kyle, well, definitely doing it with Adam Brody, marrying Stone, killing Perkins. Grant is just like killing all of them. He just kill, kill, kill. Eric, F Stone, Mary Ross, kill Anthony. And Amethyst is saying Perkins gets the K because he is checking on girls who aren't 18 in universe. LOL. He did have that
Mm-hmm.
line where he's like, she can live
Yeah,
next door to me or whatever.
that's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Sick
Sicko.
bastard. Sick bastard.
Yeah.
Get off my block.
Yeah. There's also that deleted scene where he like was like roughing up that one kid when he's just like, "Are you in detention, deputy?" And he's just like, "No, but you." Like, do you remember that bit? It was like happening during the film class
Oh
scene.
yeah. No, I
Yeah,
do. Yes, yes, yes.
yeah. Brian, James, Mary Perkins, and watch Bruce Willis movies with him. Well, that's sweet. I feel like I said that in like the Jill's that thing. Well, that's
That's
sweet.
sweet.
Adrian, Tim would marry Patrick Warburton so he could get stoned.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love
All
that.
right.
And you know it.
Let's move on to the next round. So this is, oh, we've got some villains for you. This is what I call the wacky accomplice category.
Hmm.
So
Oh,
we've got
fun.
Stu Mocker, Mickey Altieri, and why am I drawing a blank? Charlie Walker. So Scream 1, 2, and 4 accomplices here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Easy.
Mm,
I love this one. See, this is the bad boys I was talking about.
yeah.
Not these specific ones, but
Yeah.
love this vibe.
Hmm. Um, do you want me to go first?
I think we're gonna fight over who we marry for sure.
Well, we don't, I mean, we can agree, but it's not like
If this was
we're,
no, if this
yeah.
was in universe, we'd be fighting over
I
who gets
think
to marry him.
I might actually surprise you here because, and I'm probably gonna like piss off a lot of people here. I think that I would actually kill Stu.
Oh,
I
I did
just
not
don't
think you'd say that.
I just don't think that there's really any value in it. Like he's just too erratic. Like I don't think that it would be fun effing him, and I certainly wouldn't want to be married to him. I actually think that of all these people, Charlie, because it's just like I feel like that marriage would just be it's just like just do the like you could not that I would want to
He'd be
walk
in
all
love
over
with
my
you.
my partner, but it's just like I feel like it would just be easy. It'd just
He
be
would do
like
anything you want.
do anything.
He would let you stab him in
Anything.
the heart, quite literally.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely. So I'm just thinking of this more of like a practical sense, and
Mhm.
then you gotta F Mickey.
I thought you were gonna say you wanted to marry Mickey,
I mean,
so I'm gonna marry Mickey.
there is a scenario where you're married to Mickey, but I just feel like that like I'm just thinking of like the longevity and the loyalty, and I
Yeah,
just don't know that it would be there.
I feel like I think on a transparency level, I think you're
Yeah.
right. I think Charlie, you'd always know what Charlie's kind of thinking and like what page he's on.
Yeah.
Mickey, you're like, I'm going to bed every night with a sociopath, and I'm not sure if I'll wake up
Yeah.
in the morning. Like that
Yeah.
kind of thing, that kind of vibe. But
Yeah.
I'm here for that. I think I would F Stu, I would marry Mickey, and I would kill Charlie.
F's
But
two, marry Mickey, kill
you do have
Charlie.
a very
Yeah.
good argument though, because Charlie does seem like a sweet kid
Yeah.
guy.
Uh, Amethyst, F Mickey, M Stu, K Charlie. Eric, F Stu, marry Mickey, kill Charlie. Okay, so far, um, everyone's killing Charlie. Grant's switching it up. Grant would F Charlie, marry Mickey, kill Stu.
Okay.
Borderland, we run. Easy peasy. F Mickey, marry Stu, X Charlie. Grant is following up. I'm sorry, I just couldn't handle Stu energy in my life. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Like what
I
you're
can't even
saying.
handle his AI energy. Like
That was too much.
it's too much. Yeah, yeah.
It's too much.
Kyle, F Mickey, marry Stu, kill Charlie, Sedward, F Stu, marry Mickey, kill Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
And Sarah's just saying, wait, why is this round kind of hard? Nerdy boy kill Stu because I feel like his manic energy would drive me insane. F Mickey, marry Charlie. All right, we're on the same page. Brian is saying Charlie has the sauce though, too. He's underrated. Amethyst, good point for marrying Charlie, Zach. Grant, Mickey would be so cuddly until he's like stabbing you in the back.
Literally.
Um,
I
uh,
would like lock the shower, lock the bathroom door when I shower. I'm like, don't come in
yeah.
here.
Amethyst, so F Mickey, marry Charlie, kill Stu. All right. Okay, moving on. This is the category I'm just calling the women of Stab 3.
Oh.
And as you can imagine, it's the actresses from Stab 3. So we've got Angelina Tyler,
Hmm.
Sarah Darling, and Jennifer Jolie, aka Judy Jurgenstern.
Huh?
Hmm.
Uh,
Or their character names in the movie, Sydney Prescott, Candy. Did we ever find out her last name? Maybe it's just Candy Cane.
I'm Candy. No. Oh.
Candy, the chick who gets killed second. I'm in like
Uh,
two scenes. And Gail Weathers,
and what's Judy Jorgensen's stage name?
Jennifer Jolie.
Jennifer. Duh. Yes. So
Yeah,
many names.
yeah, so
Jennifer.
many.
Okay. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
The women, I love it.
Do you
I
want me to
love
go
that we're doing. I
first?
love these groups that you've made. This has made it so
Yeah.
great. I think having all, women in different groups, men in different groups.
It's, you know what?
Uh,
There's one exception, and you'll know it when we get to it, but otherwise, the genders have been segregated.
I think that's easier. It makes it
Yeah.
easier. Puts you in that mind space.
Hmm. Do you want me to read
Yeah,
the comments first?
sure. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go through that first, and then maybe that'll help make the
Okay.
decision here. Okay, so we've got Borderland we run. F Sarah, marry Jennifer, kill Angelina. Grant is saying F Jennifer, marry Angelina, kill Sarah. Amethyst, F Angelina, marry Jennifer because she's obviously the richest of these three, and kill Sarah. Nerdy boy, oh, this is easy. Kill Angelina, F Sarah, marry Jennifer. Sedward, F Sarah, marry Jennifer, kill Angelina. Eric is saying F Sarah, marry Jennifer, kill Angelina.
I had the same exact one as Nerdy Boy. Um, F Sarah, marry Jennifer, kill Angelina. That's my.
I think that, yeah, I would agree. Definitely, like, okay, effing Sarah,
Mm-hmm.
marrying Jennifer, because I want to be around that all the time. You know, I just
Yeah.
constantly like just hanging out with her, just going to Starbucks.
Let's get married. How about we just get
Yeah,
married? She'd be like, sure, let's do it.
yeah. And kill Angelina.
Yeah. So, oh
Yeah.
my God. So this is our third one that we have in common.
Well, I'm
That
glad
we
that you're
agree.
keeping track of that because I'm just living by the seat of my pants here, or
Yeah,
flying
no,
by the
just
seat of my
I just want
pants
to
rather.
know because out of 24, I want to know how many we agree on. So we have
Yeah.
three out of eight so far.
Interesting. That's very
Love that.
interesting. Okay. Now, as we've had the women of Stab 3, we now have the men of Stab 3, which includes Tom Prince, Tyson Fox, and not an actor in the film, but the producer, John Milton. Yeah.
Well, I know who I want to marry. No.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. Do you want me to go first?
yeah, you go first.
I think that's very easy. It's like Tom would be the F. Um, just for me anyway. I think that there's certainly a case to be made to marry Milton because you get the mansion and all that, and but I would want to kill him. You know, I would want to marry him and kill him, and it's just
Mm.
like the money in the mansion, but I don't know. I don't think I could live with. I feel like I'm saying Michelle Pfeiffer's line in Batman Returns, like I would love to live with you in that mansion, but I just couldn't live with myself. So I'm gonna marry Tyson, and I think that we'd have a good time, and we'll kill Milton together, and then move into his mansion.
That is so funny.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hadn't even thought of that, of like marrying Milton and then killing him. But I guess if you can't do both,
yeah.
I
No,
agree
you
with
can only
you.
do one. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say I would F Tom because like Tom is such a handsome guy, but that's all he is. He's kind of an idiot.
Hmm.
Um, and a crap talker, I think. I think he was like talking crap on set. I don't know. I just didn't like his vibe, his energy. But
Yeah.
Tyson was a good guy. He had good vibes. So I definitely think that I would like to be around him longer. And Milton, we all know he's like sick, sicko.
He's a
So
sleaze.
yeah, he's a sleazeball. So no, he can get it. Throat slashed. Final cut.
Yeah. Hey, creep. Uh, duh, 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 duh. What do we got? What do we got in the chat?
Mm.
Grant, F Tom, Mary Tyson, Kill Milton, Kill Mill.
Hmm.
Borderland, F Tom, Mary Tyson, X Milton 100 times. Brian James, LMAO, all the randoms of Scream 3. I feel like the Scream 3 cast isn't as random as some of the later sequels, but that's just my opinion. Eric Champney, F Milton. F Milton. Oh. M Tom.
Mm.
Killed
Oh.
Tyson. I would
Who
like to
wants a
know
role?
the logic of
He wants a
that.
role in a movie. That's the only reason why.
There you go. Fair.
I did
Um,
not fuck that pig, Milton.
to die here with second-rate celebrities like you.
Exactly.
Edward Milton for the wrong reasons. LOL. Tom Tyson. And this is FMK. So F Milton, marry Tom, kill Tyson. Yeah. Okay. So we are now moving on to a category that I like to call the Real Housewives of Woodsboro.
Ooh.
and this is made up of Rebecca Walters, Judy Hicks, and Kate Roberts. This is all Scream 4 ladies.
Oh no.
And that's just because the vibe of that movie feels very Real Housewives to me. And even though Rebecca doesn't live in Woodsboro, she's like a friend of, she's not a diamond holder, but she's a friend of. So I'm
Wow, this is tough. This is a
yeah.
tough one.
I think this is easy. I
Because I love Judy, but would I want to marry her? Let's see. Well, you can go if you think it's if you have it
I
already. You can
think
go.
that okay, the easiest choice for me is kill Kate Roberts because she's just useless.
Hmm.
Sorry, girl, you gotta go. I think that there's value in marrying either of the other two. I think that Rebecca, marrying her, I think that like she would always be helping your career. She's like that person. She's self-serving, and just like what is it in it for her? But in that process, it's just like you are benefiting from it. Um, it's just like how strong is that emotional connection? Whereas I feel like with Judy, here's someone who's like supporting you in a completely other way, making you lemon squares, you know, um,
Hmm.
going to pick up sushi. If she feels that like someone is breaking into the house, she's gonna grab a kitchen knife and
Hmm.
defend you. I think that like I would marry Judy. I just think that that would be a lot of fun. If Judy is your enemy, then that would be horrible. But as long as Judy's on your side, I think that like things would go swimmingly. Whereas like with Rebecca, I just feel like that would be a very like unfulfilling, like emotionally unfulfilling, but probably financially gainful life. But I mean like maybe for just like, like just give her an F for maybe you can get same with the Milton ideology. Get something out of it that way. So I would marry F Rebecca, marry Judy, kill Kate.
So I have the same thing, just
Yeah.
because just Kate, Kate doesn't really do much for me at all. So,
She
I
was
feel
your
bad.
cherry picker choice,
I know,
right?
yeah, but
Yeah.
she's more like an auntie. Like I see her as an auntie, and I just feel like I
Auntie.
wouldn't want to F or M my auntie. So I would have
Yeah.
to kill her. And Rebecca, I see Rebecca as like a bitchy best friend. Like she's like that like sorority girl that you hang out with. That's like
Hmm.
you like her in doses, and so I could see us like getting like back when I used to drink, like drunk one night and like hooking up, and like that's who I would F. And like we're best friends. We're just so sloppy and messy. We oops last night. And then
Hmm.
yeah, I guess out of these three, I would marry Judy. Judy, I love. She's a little too bubbly, like her animated films and musicals. Like she's, but out of these three, I think I would marry her for sure. She's a good person. She's a cop. She can lead a police squad. She was
Yeah.
promoted to,
Well, she didn't do it very well though.
no, she
You
didn't.
could you could tell that
And they
that
didn't
that
exactly,
force was suffering.
they didn't exactly race to her house. No, but gotta take their
No,
time.
no, not at
But
all.
yeah, so we have another one in common, so that's great.
All right. Amethyst, F Rebecca, marry Judy, kill Kate Scars. Grant, F Rebecca, marry Judy, kill Kate. Eric, wow, I don't care about this one at all. Kill, kill, kill. Adrian is saying picture order left to right. So yeah, Rebecca is the F, marry Judy, kill Kate. Sedward, F Rebecca, marry Judy, kill Kate.
Mhm.
I feel like this is very
That's
unanimous
yeah.
all
Hmm.
around. Sushi with Judy. Borderland, we run marry Judy because I love animated movies and musicals. Kill Kate, hate F Rebecca. Adrian, the only movie role Kate could give you is The Dark Knight Rises. Is there something about scars in that movie? Am I missing a joke? Uh,
The only movie role Kate would be.
The Dark Knight
Is she in
Rises.
that movie?
Is she in it? I don't know. Mary McDonnell? Brian, F Kate, marry Judy and turn her into a submissive freak that also makes lemon squares and watches animated movies and musicals. Kill Rebecca, who is mean.
A
Mean.
submissive freak.
Yeah.
That's actually
Nerdy boy.
hilarious.
Oh my, all these women would drive me batty if I had to marry any of them. LOL. But F Rebecca, marry Judy because I get lemon squares, and kill Kate. We don't care about your scars, Aunt Kate, or is it Aunt Kate? Um, One thing I also neglected to think about is that if you're marrying Judy, you're basically like your stepson is Wes. And he's gonna show up
Um,
in one of these tiers too, so that might get awkward.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Um, but yeah, is there any other takers? I don't think so. Okay, let's move on to the next round, which I'm calling these the horror fanatics. And
Ooh.
this comprises of Randy Meeks, Robbie Mercer, and Scott. Just Scott. He has no last name. He's also a one name wonder.
Scott, the director?
Scott, the
Oh,
stab fanatic from Scream 7.
wait, Scott. I was thinking of Scott Foley.
Mad
That's so funny. I was thinking,
Madison's boyfriend.
yes.
Yeah.
Um,
Jimmy Tatro is the
oh
actor.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Do you want me to go first? It sounds like you're contemplating still.
No, I thought he was very, very handsome in that movie. So I was like, I'm a little excited that he's on the list.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can go first.
I think that hmm, F. Randy,
Uh-huh.
Mary Scott. I like
Mm-hmm.
him. I liked him. I like both of them.
Mm-hmm.
They were good
Yeah.
characters. They were like some of the best characters in Scream 7.
No, I agree with you. Yeah.
Kill Robbie.
Same here. That's
Yeah.
exactly what I think the same. Um, yeah, I think I just would love to date a guy that's like that obsessed with horror movies and like would take me to the Stumacher house. I'd be like the perfect person for him to bring to that
Yeah.
house.
Hmm.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Okay, what do we got here? So Amethyst is saying F Randy, Mary Scott, kill Robbie. So he's in alignment with us. Borderland we
Mm-hmm.
run. F Scott, Mary Randy, X Robbie, Eric Serrano, F Robbie, Mary Scott, kill Randy.
Kill Randy.
Kill Randy. Sedward, F Randy, Mary Scott, kill Robbie.
Mm.
Adrian F. Scott, marry Randy, kill Robbie. I'm gay Mercer. Brian F. and Mary Scott, kill Randy, and
Okay.
what's his name? It's just what's his name? Eric F. Robbie, marry Randy, kill Robbie. I, I
Huh.
I think someone misunderstood these. I'm just kidding. Do you mean kill Scott or F Scott?
He just wants to kill Robbie
Yeah.
after he's married Randy.
Yeah, yeah. This is the plan.
Yeah.
What else do we? Oh no,
Fuck him.
here's an amendment. Kill Scott, marry Randy, kill Robbie. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. You're confusing me. Um, all right, you'll get it eventually. It's cool. All right, let's move on to the next round while Eric figures that out. This is okay. So the opening scene victims part
Ooh.
one, because
Okay.
we got two here. So this is part one. We've got Casey Becker, we've got Maureen Evans, and we've got Christine Hamilton. And Christine from Scream 3,
Mm-hmm.
Cotton's girlfriend. I also think that it's funny that Maureen Evans is like a combination of like Sydney's mother's first name and her husband's surname.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, weird,
That is
huh?
very
I
true.
don't think that that was intentional. I literally think that when they wrote these movies, they just sort of ran out of names, and they're just like they didn't bother to go back and see what names have we used already because we have like Cece Cooper and Marnie Cooper. We've got like an Olivia and a Liv and all
Oh
that.
yeah.
So yeah, the only time it was like acceptable was in the second movie because like it was by design that they were targeting people who had similar names.
True.
Yeah.
True, true, true.
Hmm.
Um, well, I think that I would F Casey, marry Christine, and kill Maureen.
Hmm. I don't know.
I think Christine just seems like I think she's very alluring. I think she's a good girlfriend. You know, she's excited for you to get home. She's all ready for
Yeah.
you.
So
Um,
you would marry her?
yeah, I would marry Christine. I would F
Yeah.
Casey, and I would kill Maureen.
Yeah. The only thing is that Christine doesn't wouldn't play stab games where I feel like Casey would.
But I'm like, what are the stab games where you dress up and
I
chase her
have
around?
no idea.
Like, what,
I
is
don't know
that
what are
fun
stab
anyway?
games. Yeah.
Like,
I don't like your
woo!
stab games.
And what happens when you finally catch the person? Like, you just pretend to stab them and like, haha, honey. Like, or do you like,
I
or does
have
it
no
turn into a sex
idea.
game? I wonder.
I have no
Um,
idea. I have no idea. But I think that I would definitely kill Maureen because like I could not go
mhm,
to the movie theater with someone
no.
that obnoxious. And you know what? Like, and we just covered Demon Knight last week. Love Jada in that movie. But you know, her character in this is kind of an a-hole.
Grating. Yeah.
Yeah. But I still feel bad for her. I think that yeah, I might agree with you. Marry Christine
Hmm.
and F Casey. Sure.
There you
Uh
go.
let's see. Eric, did you figure out the last round at all? Or are we just moving on? Um anyway, what do we got here? Amethyst, FKC, marry Christine, kill Maureen. Borderland we run, F Maureen, marry Casey, X Christine. Grant Dempsey, F Christine, marry Casey, kill Maureen. Nerdy Boy, marry Casey, kill Maureen, F Christine. It's like these Maureen, Christine, they all
I
rhyme.
know they rhyme.
I'm getting mixed up. Brian James, F Casey, marry Christine, kill Maureen. And it's my money, not your money. Get your own popcorn. My wrist is fine.
My wrist is fine.
Yeah. Adrian, FKC, she might say she isn't married to me. Marry Maureen, love her energy in the movies. Kill Christine. If I get my voice replicated, I'm done for. Said word, F Maureen, marry Casey, kill Christine. Eric Champney, F Christine, marry Casey, kill Maureen. Borderland we run. I would marry Kelly Rutherford's Melrose Place character in a heartbeat, but not Christine. Never Christine. What did Christine do? Besides getting wet feet on the hardwood. Nerdy
That
boy.
is a huge pet peeve.
Cotton playing stab games is in poor taste for the life he's lived. Uh, Jesus God, this is stressful, says Eric. So we are at the halfway point here. We got
Yes.
12 more categories left. So we're going to move on to the next round, which is the opening scene victims part two. And we've got Marnie Cooper from Scream 4, Jenny Randall from Scream 4, and Laura Crane from Scream 6,
Let's
aka
see.
Samara Weaving.
I think so. There was Marnie. What's Marnie and what's the other girl's name?
Jenny. So
Jenny.
from yeah, the ones who are not stab characters from the opening of Scream 4.
Okay.
Marnie is the one who's like not the horror fan. Jenny is the
Yes.
one whose house that they're at, and she's supposedly hooked up with Trevor and is the reason that him and Jill are no longer together, or whatever the whole thing is.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, I would say F Jenny, marry Laura, and kill Marnie.
Oh, interesting. You know what? This is actually very hard for me. I don't know. I don't care. That's the thing. It's not that
Yeah,
I don't know. It's just that I don't care about any
yeah.
of these three. Um, and it
But
also it's
as
like which version of the Scream 4 opening are we going by? Like the canonical theatrical opening or like the alternate version, which I think is better.
Well, I think their personality types are the same. I think Jenny is
Yeah.
like the one that's like she thinks she's funny, she's like goofy, she's playing jokes on people, and Marnie
Yeah.
has a little bit like less of a sense of humor. She's like a little bit more
Yeah.
type A, and then Laura is a film teacher. I mean, she's pretty cool. She's
Yeah.
hot. She's a little dumb, but she's
She's really stupid. But I mean, but you know, but that's the writing because every character in
yeah.
Scream 6 is an idiot. And I don't know. I guess you know what? Yeah, I might agree with you. Let's marry Laura, F Jenny, kill Marnie. That's what
Marnie's
I'm
not doing it
thinking.
for you.
Marnie's not doing it for me.
Hmm.
I mean, none of them really are, but I just, if I really had to
Yeah.
consider it, Amethyst, F Jenny, marry Laura, kill Marnie. Brian, the original opening for Scream 4 with Marnie and Jenny is so much better than the theatrical cut. Yes, absolutely. It's so frustrating when these studios just like stand in their own way with any of this
Hmm.
stuff.
Hmm.
Nerdy Boy, kill Marnie, F Jenny, marry Laura. Grant
Yep.
Dempsey, F Marnie, marry Laura, kill Jenny. Sedward, F Marnie, marry Laura, kill Jenny. Eric Champney, I am absent of feeling for this category. Brian also says Laura probably a freak in bed and she will be loud and tell you all about horror movies. Laura is ready for marriage as well. She's ready to settle down, I
She'll be
think.
loud. That's so funny.
Amethyst is saying Laura's dumb, but she still looks like Samara Weaving. Brian, also, excuse me.
What was that?
It was a demon trying to
Oh
escape.
my God, that
Yeah,
was.
yeah. One of my many demons. Brian says Marnie got a stank attitude. Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe a little bit. All
the
right.
wet fart.
Not this isn't as much as fun around, but we had to get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next round is the educators, and this is oh, 1 second. There we go. There they are. So we've got Principal Arthur Hembry
Okay.
from Scream. We've got Gus Gold, the drama professor from Scream 2, and we've got from Scream 7, the drama teacher whose name I believe is George Willis. Uh, I think I'm pretty
Um,
locked in on this one right now.
this is tough.
Yeah,
Um,
I know what I would say.
I'm thinking of wet tuna fish. Um,
With your wet tuna fish sandwiches with
ooh.
Henry Winkler
Did you see?
forever.
Did you see wet? Did you see send help?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And you know, like the tuna fish on her face.
yeah,
That's what it makes me think of.
yeah.
Um, Let me see. This is a tough one for me. Hold on.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go
Okay.
because I think I think I would F Himbre,
Mm-hmm.
the Fawns. Um, although I suppose it's just it has to be in this very specific time of his life. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know what the rules are. I guess we can just sort of make them
Them
up.
in the movie, how they are in the
Yeah.
movie, I guess. But
Sure.
not high
Okay.
school student, but not high school
Yeah.
students, actors. Yeah. The
I'm
actors
I'm
age.
so confused. It's okay. Um, F Hembry, marry Gus, kill George Will. Didn't I pick him for for the cherry picker? I don't even remember at this point. For Scream 7, but like he needed to die. Why didn't he? So yeah, I'm sticking by that.
Mm-hmm. Um, so I just make sure. Did you also say F. Hembry marry? the college
Gus.
professor, and
Yeah.
then kill. Okay, cool. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the same thing.
Hmm.
I couldn't remember their names, so I just wrote Himbry and then college and then high school.
Gus
Um,
Gold, George
Gus,
Willis.
Gus, and then George.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yeah,
It'd
I
be
would agree
like
with
kill
you.
George Willis.
Mm-hmm. So I
Yeah.
agree with you on that one too.
Uh, yeah. What do we got? What do we got in the chats here? Amethyst, F no name drama teacher. He did have a name. I don't they didn't say it in the movie, but maybe it'll be in one of the deleted scenes. Mary Gus, kill the fawns. Uh, Brian James is abstaining. It looks like Sarah is as well. Borderland we run. Hate F George. Marry Gus. X Himbry. Brian James is saying kill, kill, kill all around. The drama teacher, that drama teacher knows that the battle for the soul is fought in the form of art. So marry him. Grant Dempsey, F. Willis, begrudgingly. Marry Gus, begrudgingly. Kill Himbry, gleefully. Um, Uh, Brian is asking, is Wes Craven as the janitor going to watch? Sedward, F. Gus Gold, Mary Himbry, kill
Mm-hmm.
George Willis. Uh, Eric Champney, I don't want it. F. Scream 7 drama teacher, Mary David Warner, Gus Gold, kill the Fawns. Yeah. All
Love that.
right. Let's us move on to the next round, which is the quirky girlfriends.
Oh.
And this comprises of Liv, I don't know, Mackenzie. I completely forgot her last name. Liv
Mm-hmm.
Mackenzie, Annika Kayoko, and Chloe Parker. So of Scream 5, 6, and 7.
Hmm.
Yeah. Um, I think that I would probably, okay. Hmm. I know that I would marry Annika because she's the only one I can
Mm-hmm.
stand of these three.
Yep. Same.
Um, I think that I would F Chloe because
Mm-hmm.
she's sort of like she alludes to being kind of a freak, you know. She's
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she's a horrible character. Did not like her. But Liv is just the worst.
Yeah.
Um,
Liv is just so annoying. She ruins like she starts off as a non-character and then she becomes like an annoying character
yeah. Um, yeah,
with her
kill
speech and
kill
everything at
Liv.
the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's sucky. She's a sucky character.
The experts.
Yeah.
Yeah, so shoot her in the face and then make her body disappear and all of her
It
brain
just
matter.
disappears completely
And then
from
it
the scene. Yeah.
disappears from this whole game.
Yeah.
And then yeah, marry Annika and F Chloe because Chloe was just as boring as her death. I like that your
Hmm.
Scream 7 review. I like that you like covered that because it was just such a non like
It's very
she had this
anticlimactic.
yeah,
Yeah.
very they gave her like this whole scene in the bar and then for her to just get through it was almost like she was like yeeted like
Yeah.
whoop just like right off the bar.
Yeah, we didn't even see the glass go in. You know, it's like I was thinking of in House of Wax when the boyfriend, like Paris Hilton's boyfriend, because he goes to like investigate the music being shut off, and we don't see him
Mm-hmm.
get killed or whatever, but when she like runs out of the tent, she trips over and like lands right in front of him and like just sees that he has the knife in the neck and he's still alive and like gagging. And then she just gets up and keeps running, and the killer comes over and just like stomps the knife down into the neck
Mm-hmm.
until he's like completely dead. And it's just like they should have done that with her.
Yeah, because it just kind of felt like goofy a little bit. Just like throwing her
Yeah.
off camera looks goofy. Like you just see her
Yeah.
legs like trailing behind, like, wee, like and like sliding. So you just kind of like the it's
Hmm.
just kind of like silly. It's kind of
Yeah.
embarrassing.
Let's see what the chat's got to say about this one. We've got Amethyst, F. Chloe, marry
Mm-hmm.
Annika, kill Liv. Eric Champney's just skipping this one. Sarah is
As a true
also F
woman.
Chloe, marry Annika, kill Liv. Grant is F Liv, marry Chloe, kill Annika. Nerdy Boy is also same as Amethyst, so F Chloe, marry Annika, kill Liv. Uh, we've got Brian James, F Liv, she needs it. And marry Chloe, she would love it. Kill Annika, she's into Mindy, yo.
That's funny.
Yeah, just by death by association. Sedward, F Liv, marry Chloe, kill Annika. Borderland, we run, F Chloe, marry
Mm.
Annika, X Liv. Brian. Zack is a surprise showgirls category coming. Bring them. Sadly, no. No, I didn't think to include one. Um,
All right, that's funny.
alrighty. Let's move on to the next round, which is the next generation men.
Ooh, next gen
So
men.
the next gen men,
Next gen men.
or the Gen Z men, whatever you want to call it. So we've got, which I don't think he's Gen Z, but Vince Schneider. Um,
Huh.
I think
Go
that's
for that.
Kyle
He's
Gallner,
like Gen
like
X.
supposedly playing a high school student. I don't. It was very
I think
unclear.
he's a weird, like, I think he's playing his exact age, and that's what made it so
What's so
weird.
funny is that Kyle Gallner has like the same birthday as me, but like off by 1 year. So he's my age
30.
practically. I think he would be
He's
39 now.
30. No, yeah.
39. But in yeah, like I don't know what Liv was like going, she's going for like an older guy. I could just see like
Yeah.
that character like dating a high school.
Like I
She's
saw
like
him as
the
like a 27-year-old, like works at the gas station.
yeah.
That's what I'm
I mean, this
seeing.
movie is also 4 years old now, so
Oh.
but all the same. We've got Wes Hicks
Mm-hmm.
and we've got Chad Meeks, all from
Mm-hmm.
Scream 5. And I guess
Yep.
Chad in 6 and 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, I think I'm pretty locked in on this one. What do you think?
Me too. I'm ready.
Yeah. Should
Mm-hmm.
we go at the same time?
Okay, what should we start with? F
F
F Vince.
Chad. Oh.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I
Okay,
would F Vince.
you just go ahead you with yours.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I would F Vince because I like that little bad boy edge.
Oh.
Even though he's kind of greasy, but marry Chad and I would kill Wes.
Okay. Very good. Um, I would F Chad. I
Okay.
would marry Wes.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Because he's got his like his mama raised him well. I married Judy, so it's just like he's got the same values. I think that
True.
he would just be
He
like
sets
a
the table.
yeah, make sure everything's ready,
Takes good hygiene.
great hygiene. Yeah. Don't bleach his hair though. We got to fix
Yeah.
that, but otherwise.
Yeah.
Um yeah, and just did I already say kill Vince?
And you'd kill Vince. Okay. Yeah, so we
Yeah.
have a different one here.
Yeah,
Love it.
he's just kind of sucky. Uh,
Sleazeball.
plus he comes from the Mocker bloodline, and that's just erratic, unpredictable. I don't want that. Let's see what the chat is saying. We've got Amethyst. Oh no, we don't. Oh yeah, okay. So Amethyst, F Vince, Mary Chad, kill Wes, Grant Dempsey, F Wes, Mary Chad, kill Vince. Borderland we run, easiest one yet. F Wes, Mary Chad, kill Vince. Eric Champney,
Mm-hmm.
F Chad, Mary Dylan Minette, kill Vince. Nerdy Boy, kill Vince. F Wes, Mary Chad. Sedward, F Chad, Mary Wes, kill Vince. Brian James, F all of them and start a four-way relationship built on integrity and trust. LOL. I Kyle Gallner is a very handsome man. I actually like
He
him very much.
is.
But this movie, they did make him very greasy and
Yes.
unappealing. Yeah.
Hmm.
Do you say greasy or do you say greasy?
I say greasy with a soft S.
Okay.
You say
Okay.
greasy?
I
Like,
don't.
oh
But this is a conversation I had
yeah.
with someone. I'm
Easy
not going to
breezy,
name them.
greasy.
But yeah,
No,
I just wanted to, I guess I'm just like collecting data to see like, do people say greasy or greasy?
no, yeah, I say greasy.
Greasy sounds like what it is, like greasy. It's just like
Come on,
you
it's
really want to make it
greasy.
like it work. It sounds like what it is, whereas I feel like greasy is just like it's a more palatable way of saying it.
This is my dog, Greasy.
Yeah, greasy.
Um,
Uh, anyways, let's get on to the
next
next
category.
category, which is the surprise, surprise, the next generation women, which
Huh.
is Tara, Mindy, and Tatum. Tatum Evans. So
Hmm.
Tara of Scream 5 and 6, Mindy of Scream 5, 6, and 7, and Tatum of Scream 7.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty. I think I'm
I have
ready.
no idea. I have no idea. This
I
is
think
another one that I would rather just sit out, but
I
you go ahead.
know.
Yeah.
I know, because I mean, I don't want to marry any of these women, or
Or
f
F
any of
them.
them,
Yeah.
or kill any of them, really.
I could.
But I definitely think I would kill Mindy. And
Mm.
I would probably f Tara, um, and then I would marry Tatum.
Um, hmm. I just, I want to abstain. I want to abstain from this round. I think that,
Just kill them all.
gosh, I just like, I don't like any. I guess
I
maybe like I
know.
like Tatum a little bit more, but I don't like her either.
I don't
Like
want to wake up next to any of them every morning, you know?
yeah, I think that like, oh my God. Okay,
But at least you could hang out with her mom, Sydney, once in a while.
I'm going to, I'm going to kill Tara.
Kill Tara.
Kill Tara.
Tara's
And
dead.
face the wrath of Sam. Uh, I'm
Huh.
going to, God, I feel like, okay. Mindy annoys the ever-living shit out of me, but I wonder if like Mindy in real life would actually be more fun.
I couldn't handle a conversation with Mindy.
I don't
She's
know.
she's
I
way
don't.
too like stop being Miss Theater. Like stop, just relax.
You know what? I will F Mindy because nothing's gonna happen because we're both gonna be like we're not even attracted to
Yeah.
that the
Let's just do it because we
opposite
have to.
sex.
Okay.
And then
Hmm.
no, I think we would just like tell everyone we did, but not actually do it.
Oh, I like that. That's much
Yeah.
better.
But I guess I just gave myself away by saying that. And I guess marry Tatum and then
Yeah.
face the wrath of Sydney because she'll always be suspicious of me. Yeah.
We're marrying my high school daughter. No, but
Yeah.
no, but yeah, I think that makes sense. Because like
Yeah.
Tatum, we don't even know that much about her, but she was palatable.
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 Pilates.
She does Pilates,
Uh,
so
well,
um
the neighbor definitely does. Amethyst is saying F Mindy, marry Tara, kill Tatum. Grant is saying F Tatum, marry Tara, kill Mindy. I'm probably going to be the only one that kills Tara. uh, Said word, uh, none of the above,
there we go.
actually.
You could just answer all of them.
Borderland, we run F Mindy, marry Tara, and X Tatum. Eric Champney, F Mindy, marry Tatum, kill Tara. Oh, okay, well, we got another kill Tara. Um, Brian James Tube, killing Tara the way Amber couldn't. Yeah. Grant Dempsey, do a better job of it than Amber. Uh, but yeah. Yeah, this round sucks. I don't like this round.
Mm-mm.
But we've got a better round here because now we come to the unhinged parental units.
Ooh.
And this is the only one that we've got mixed genders here. So
Okay.
we've got Mrs. Loomis, Nancy Loomis, aka Debbie Salt of Scream 2. We've got Wayne Bailey. Is he a detective? Isn't he? I have no idea. Who knows what his real name is? Something Kirsch. Stephen
Hmm.
Kirsch, if you ask Dermot, which I did, and he told me that. And then Jessica Bowden of Scream 7.
Okay.
This I'm pretty locked in on this one too.
I think I'm ready.
Yeah. Should I go
Okay.
first?
You go first.
I'm going to F the one dude here,
Mm-hmm.
which is Wayne Bailey.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you know, he's quite spirited, so I think that it might be a good time. I will marry Mrs. Loomis. I will be Mr. Loomis to her Mrs. Loomis, but I know that like God, you better not piss that woman off. But the thing is, it's like
Don't cheat
she's.
on her.
But the thing is, if I do cheat on her, which I never would. I guess I am with Wayne Bailey, but I at
Yeah.
least have the comfort of knowing that she's not going to kill me. She's going to kill Wayne Bailey, or at least Wayne Bailey's children if Wayne
Yeah.
Bailey dies. You know, it's just like that's like
Hmm.
she redirects her rage away from her family. So I think that I would be safe there. I mean, it might suck being married to her, but she'll run away. She'll leave, and I'll never have to worry about
Hmm.
her. So there's that. I might be looking over my shoulder the rest of my life, but
Yeah.
absolutely 1000% killing Jessica. Like she killed her husband. I don't even know if I believe her that her husband was abusive. Like that's the thing. It's just like she killed
Right.
her own son. I feel like she's lost all credibility that I can't
Who?
trust anything. What traits did he display that he was even
No.
like
He
that?
was a good kid. He was like he was weird and he was a little bit
Yeah.
standoffish, but he was like a good kid.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
Yeah.
Wasn't he raking the leaves at one point? I mean, I never raked the leaves as a kid.
I think he was doing it so he could like spy on them through the window or
Oh,
something.
okay. Well, I
Yeah.
was like, hey,
Yeah.
that's a good kid right there.
I don't think he's a good
Um,
kid. I don't think he's a bad kid. Um, but yeah,
well,
that's my FMK.
I love it. Well, mine's a
Yeah.
little different. Mine, I said I would F Jessica. Just I think she's beautiful. I say
Hmm.
why not? I would marry Wayne just because he's a man, and if I'm gonna do this long term, I would like to at least be with a guy. And then kill. I would kill Mrs. Loomis. Yeah, I love her to death, but I wouldn't want to hook up
No.
with her, and I wouldn't want to marry her because I feel like she'd be too erratic, too crazy. I wouldn't want to get in
Yeah.
a fight with her. I wouldn't want to argue over like who's doing the dishes. I wouldn't want to like I feel like she'd kill me
Should
with the dishes.
break a dish
So.
over your head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So there we
Yeah.
go.
All right. So in the chats, what do we got here? We've got Eric Champney, F. Wayne, marry Mrs. Loomis, kill Jessica. Borderland We Run, F. Wayne, marry Nancy, Loomis, ex Jessica. Grant Dempsey, F. Loomis, marry Bailey, kill Jessica. Sedward, uh, F. Wayne, marry Mrs. Loomis, kill Jessica. Amethyst, F. Jessica, marry Wayne, kill Nancy.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Brian, F. Jessica, marry Wayne, a forever love. Kill Mrs. Loomis, who is very limp. And or limp inducing. Because I guess she made Dewey have even more of a limp. It seemed like
Oh.
his limp wasn't as bad in Scream 3. I feel like she like did corrected it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Wes was like, you don't have to do that again.
You don't have
Where's
to
my
do that
camera moving
anymore.
again?
Your camera is just taking on a life of its own. It's
I
possessed by
thought
the
I fixed
demon.
it.
Yeah. The demon that escaped me when I sneezed. Adrian is saying, I don't even think Lucas is a kid. His actor is like 28.
Well, thank goodness.
Yeah. That would have been a fun twist just to find out that she just hired him to pose as her son. And he was the other killer, not that yeah, me guy. Um your
Right.
favorite. All right, let's move on to the next round, which is the best friends. And that would comprise of Tatum Riley from Scream, Hallie McDaniel,
Okay.
Scream 2, and Kirby Reed from Scream 4 and 6.
Let's see.
Yeah. Um, mm,
Alrighty.
I'm still contemplating. What do you think?
I think that I would F Tatum, I would marry Kirby, and I would kill Hallie.
Hmm. I think that because I'm like figuring Scream 6 Kirby into this as well. Um, I think F Tatum,
Hmm.
marry Hallie, because again, there's someone who's gonna be supportive to a fault. It's gonna be logical.
You
Tell
would
you
kill
like you gotta
Kirby?
yeah, I would kill Kirby because like
What?
terrible FBI agent.
Oh, Scream
She's
6.
probably gonna
Yeah.
survive anyway.
Mm,
You know,
true. Yeah.
so
Just stab her
yeah,
in the same
yeah,
scar tissue and she'll be
exactly.
fine.
Yeah, she'll be
Yeah.
fine. She'll be fine. She'll have some scars, you know. Nobody ever asked me about my scars. That's why she showed
Hmm.
them at the station. She's just like, yeah, just in case you weren't gonna ask me.
Yeah, right. Remember
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What y'all saying? Borderland we run. This one's impossible. Uh Brian is just saying FFF. Amethyst, F Hallie, Mary Tatum, kill Kirby. Borderland we run is abstaining. Grant MC, F Hallie, Mary Kirby, kill Tatum. Eric Champney, F Tatum, Mary Hallie, kill Kirby. Amethyst, I'd marry Hallie, but she'd probably psychoanalyze me. She's taken her psych major just a little too seriously.
Mhm.
And a little too seriously. Borderland we run, fine. F Tatum, marry Hallie, X Kirby. Uh, Brian James, Kirby is loyal to the law. Sedward, F Tatum, marry Kirby, kill Hallie. Nerdy Boy, oh, I like all three of them, but I have to agree with Zach. So that was F Tatum, marry Hallie, kill Kirby.
Hmm.
Yeah, there we go.
There we
Uh,
go.
all right. Next round, we've
Next round.
got, yeah, I mean, we've got one, two,
Five
three,
left.
four, five, six left.
Oh wait,
Or
we're
no,
on
yeah,
20
you're
though,
no
aren't we?
five. Yeah,
Yeah.
one, two, three, four, five. You're right. Sorry,
Wh-
I can't do math. I can't do math at all. So now this brings us to the creepy red herring. Creepy red herrings.
I think
So
you're gonna say
we've
the
got
creepy redheads. That's so
the
funny.
creepy red. Are there any redheaded characters
Well,
in?
yeah, Scream 6.
Oh,
Quinn,
Quinn.
and
Yeah.
then I guess you could consider her brother from Scream 5, kind of reddish. Like
He's
um
no, he's not.
no,
Yeah.
no.
No, not
Jack
really.
Quaid. No, he's like a dirty blonde. Yeah,
No,
you're right.
no. No.
Um
Like I very like specifically like redheads. Like it just
just
like has to be
Quinn.
like very red.
Mm-hmm.
Um but no, we've
Red
got the creepy
herring.
red herrings, which will
Gotcha.
comprise of Cotton Weary from Scream 1, 2, 3. We've got
Mm-hmm.
Trevor Sheldon from Scream 4. 'Cause he's got a lot of creepy things going on. And then speaking of creepy, Lucas Bowden from Scream 7.
Okay.
Yeah,
This is kind of easy.
I think so too. Yeah.
Are we marrying the same man?
Um, do you want me to go first or do we go at the same time?
So let's try the same time.
Okay, okay, Mary.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, Cotton.
Cotton. Yeah, cotton. Yes.
Cotton. Yeah, because I mean, like, that's like he's got his own syndicated talk show. I could be the Christine. I could be the one getting the wet footprints all over the hardwood floor. Just laying in bed in my nighty,
You never really know if he's
waiting for him to come
cheating on
home.
you though. Like he's clearly open to cheating on you, but
But the money, I'd be more
yeah.
concerned about the stab games.
And he's coming home to you at the end of the night. Yeah, blasting that rock music. I'm like, please just like let's change the
Yeah,
music.
the
But
Creed. It's not
yeah.
rock music. Come on. All right, and then we're effing 1, 2, 3.
Wait. Effing. Okay, Trevor.
Trevor.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
One, two, three.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, Trevor. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. He's very handsome.
Yeah.
And I actually think that the other guy is too, but he's just like just kill. You know what? Like here we are talking about how judgmental I am over Jessica killing him, but I think that I would kill Lucas.
Yeah, I mean, he
Yeah.
does have those like serial killer eyes.
Yeah.
Like they're like that crystal blue,
He's got dead eyes.
kind of angry
Yeah.
looking. Yeah, like Erica
Yeah.
Kirk. No. Yeah. Yeah. So those kind of
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah. No, that's this one was pretty easy.
Mm,
But fun. But let's see if everyone agrees or disagrees
yeah. What does the chat say?
with us. Grant Dempsey, F. Trevor, Mary Cotton, kill what's his name. So yeah, so far
Hmm.
so good. Amethyst, F. Trevor, Mary Cotton, kill Jessica's 30-year-old hire posing as her son. Sedward is F. Trevor, Mary Cotton, kill Lucas. hmm Eric F. Cotton, Mary Sheldon, Trevor Sheldon. I just think of like Sheldon Cooper. Kill Lucas. Borderland we run. F. Cotton, Mary Lucas, X Trevor. So we got some people being contrarians here. Okay, I see.
Yeah, a
I see how it's
little
going.
bit. Some people want to marry
Uh,
Lucas. There you
Brian
go.
James, the actor that plays Trevor in real life and in other roles, comes across better than he does in Scream 4. I mean, that movie did him dirty. Uh, Amethyst, Zach and Tim would love to play cotton stab games. Sure, why
That
not,
would
you
be
know?
hilarious. Yeah,
Yeah.
why not?
Brian James, you're investigative journalists, and you're 100% cotton. Um, Eric,
Eric.
wait, did I F up their names? You sure did. Mr. K churns, sure, Lucas is creepy and weird and probably has a photo of Sydney taped to a fleshlight, but is that a reason to die? Grant Dempsey, Trevor Sheldon's the Scream 4 guy. Yes. Yes. Lucas is the Scream 7 guy. Yes. Nerdy Boy, I forgot Lucas's name, so he has to go based on that alone. Yeah, there you go. All righty. Next up, we've got the Femme Fatales.
Ooh,
And these are the female killers. We've got Jill Roberts, Scream 4, Amber
okay.
Freeman, Scream 5, and Quinn Bailey Kirsch, Scream
Hmm.
6.
Okay. Uh,
Yeah, this is a thinker. This is a thinker for sure.
I think I'm ready actually,
Okay, go ahead.
because I love my girl Jill, and even though I
hmm
would never know what she's thinking or fully feel safe,
hmm
um, Jill I'd marry. I would F Quinn because that's what she's all about.
hmm
And then I would kill Madison. Madison?
Amber.
That's her name, right? Amber.
Mikey Madison.
Yes. I'm like, wait, who's
Yeah.
Madison? Yes.
Madison is the opening scene victim of Scream
Yes.
7. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
We already dealt with her. We already
Hmm.
married her.
We did. We married her.
Married.
We married her a long
We
time
got
ago.
married. Um, oh gosh, I don't know. Like I just marry Quinn
You'd
because
marry
I just feel
Quinn.
like there's like just I feel like that she might be the most stable of the three. Like that's not saying a lot, but like I think that there's like she's the most stable for
Okay.
sure. Um, she's definitely loyal to her family. So it really just comes down to the other two and like who do I want to kill more and who would be the good F? And it's just also like who do I trust more as well? Because that's the thing. Like Jill,
I think you
how
could
do I
probably
know that
trust Amber more.
how do I know that Jill wouldn't kill me after
Because she would have
I
her own plan. Yeah.
yeah.
Whereas
Yeah.
Amber, I feel like, is like completely indebted to Richie. I feel like she was like all about,
Yeah.
her man.
I, I mean I hate that I'm saying this because I would, I hate Amber, but I would probably F Amber and I would kill Jill.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Let me write that down. Kill Jill, marry Quinn, and then F Amber. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, it's a difficult one. Okay, Amethyst, F Quinn, kill Amber. I don't really want to marry Jill because she cray, but that's all that's left. Borderland, we run. F Amber, marry Jill, X Quinn. Brian
Mm-hmm.
James, F Amber, marry Jill, and pray she don't kill me. Kill what's her name? Grant, F Amber, marry Jill, kill Quinn. Sedward, F Quinn, marry Jill, kill Amber. Brian also is adding, Quinn is an annoying character to me. She didn't feel like a real person ever. Eric, F Amber, marry Jill, kill the other one. Ryan says Jill and Amber are both iconic. Sedward, hilarious because I rank Jill as the worst ghost face.
No,
Yeah.
love her.
No,
I love her so much.
even after the new movie, even after
Right?
Riverdale. I mean,
She's
look,
not the
we
worst.
all have our favorites. We all
She almost
do.
got away with it too. If it wasn't for those
Um,
meddling kids.
wasn't for those meddling kids. Okay, so we got some more killers coming up here. This is the category I like to call the insecure man babies.
Ah, we know who's in there.
So we've got Billy Loomis, we've
Hmm.
got Roman Bridger, and we've got Richie Kirsch. I think I'm pretty locked in on this one.
Me too. I am ready.
Um,
Yep.
should we go separate? I think we should go separate.
Separate? Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm going to F Richie.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I just think I'm just kind of like the most attracted to him. Um, I would marry Roman Bridger.
Hmm.
And I think I think I can fix him. I can fix
Yeah.
him.
I put
Um,
that too. Yeah.
I would kill Bill.
And you'd
I would
kill
kill
Billy.
Bill.
You'd kill
Billy,
Bill. Oh
yeah.
my
I don't
God.
think that I just can't see that like any way that anything would work out there. So just kill Billy. Yeah.
Well, I agree with you on Roman. I would definitely think that he's marriage material. I
Hmm.
think I would love to marry a director, but I
Yeah.
would definitely want to kill Billy. I think I'm much more into that bad boy, long greasy hair, like kind of threatening a little bit. So
Yeah.
that's my F boy right there.
Yeah.
Always has been, always will be, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And kill Richie just because I am not attracted to Richie.
Okay. That's fair.
You know,
That's
love his
fair.
jokes though. I'd be friends with him. I'd
You'd
giggle.
be
I'd eat
friends.
whatever pizza. What is he eating? Pizza Hut? I think I would eat Pizza Hut with him.
Pizza Hut. Yeah. With the
Watch
logo on the
stabs.
inside of the box.
Yeah, and watch stabs.
Yeah.
Wait. So I forgot to write yours down. So you
So I
wrote
would F Richie. I would
Richie,
marry
Roman.
Roman, and
Okay,
I would kill Billy.
there you go. You killed Bill.
Kill Bill?
Two more.
Amethyst, F Richie, marry Roman, kill Billy.
Mm-hmm.
Grant, F Billy, marry Richie, kill Roman.
Ah.
Also adds that Billy was born to F. Brian, F Roman, marry Billy, kill Richie, but they are all studs. Eric, F Billy, marry Richie, kill Roman. Borderland, we run. F Billy, marry Richie, kill Roman. Brian also adds Roman and Billy can be rehabilitated, though. The love of fans. Sedward, F Richie, marry Roman, kill Billy. Uh, t- 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 Adrian Phillips, I've waited 22 years to kill Bill, Volume 3. Uh, and Brian saying, Ghost Billy will haunt you, Zach. Possibly. I'll get the hallucinations. The hallucinations of Billy. Um, gosh. Yeah, we got two left. Uh,
Two left.
this next category. I'm literally calling what's left.
What's left?
What's
The
left?
23.
What's
Okay.
left? Which is just the rest of the killers, because they're basically like, and the rest,
Hmm.
which includes Jason Carvey from Scream 6 opening, Ethan Landry
Oh.
Kirsch from Scream 6, and Marco, yeah, me.
Maybe.
Yeah, from
Maybe.
Davis from
Yep.
Scream 7. I didn't include Marco, or not Marco, Carl, sorry, Carl Gibbs, because he's just not a
Carl.
character. Carl.
Yeah.
Carl.
And
He's just not a character. And
yeah.
I would have to like make another category and find two more characters. And we wanted an even number of, or at least like a divisible by three number of killers. So there's 15. So these I feel, in my own personal opinion, these are like the bottom feeders. These are like the
Yeah.
scraping at the
The
bottom
bottom
of
of the
the
pot.
barrel. Yeah, the bottom of
Yeah,
the pot.
bottom of the pot.
Um, Gosh, I have to think about this. This is difficult. It's always difficult when it's like the ones you don't like.
I know. I think I would go right in order with how you have it. I would F Jason, marry Ethan, and kill Marco.
Mm,
Just go right in order there.
Yeah.
Ethan's the only one I think is kind of cute. So,
Yeah. I mean, like that's the thing. It's just like I don't have to enjoy it, but it's just like,
yeah.
one brief little tryst with Jason and then, with Ethan. And again, he can be fixed and
So,
undo all the damage that was done by his father. Um, and yeah, kill like yeah, me.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's me. It was like, who?
Yeah. Yeah. Who
Okay.
are you? It's
And do
you.
you even
Yeah.
care? Like you don't even
Yeah.
like, care that you're
What is
here.
like that's the thing. It's just like I get her motivation because she's just like
Hmm.
absolutely nutso, but like what does he stand to gain from any of this?
Yeah, like you literally
Yeah.
worked there, and so you let two patients come to you and like persuade you to become a murderer with them.
I
Like that's
needed
so weird.
more. I needed more from all of them, but like I feel like with him specifically, it's just like what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Yeah, God, what a disappointment. All right, let's see here. Uh, Grant, gotta say, I like AI Stew more than I do Ghost Billy. Oh, interesting. Uh, Brian James, low-hanging fruit. Yeah, this kind of is. Yeah. Grant Dempsey. Okay, here we go. F. Marco, kill Jason, kill Ethan, marry no one, and stay single and live happily alone if these are my prospects for marriage. Brian James, the irony, Marco isn't that other guy in my reference. Sedward, F Jason, marry Ethan, kill Marco. Amethyst, F Jason, kill Marco. I don't want to marry Ethan, but I don't want to marry the other two even more. Uh, Eric, F Marco, marry Ethan, kill Jason. Uh, Sedward, who were the drawings? Who were those drawings of? Honestly, they looked like the different hairstyles of Gale Weathers throughout the franchise.
Wait, which drawings?
In Carl's room when they went to the
Oh
hospital.
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do need to watch it again. I'm looking forward to it being streaming or
It's
on video.
streaming starting today, as in like when
That's right,
this
at
is up.
midnight.
Yeah, when this comes up on if you're watching this when it's posted. And then Grant Dempsey just adds, "Yeah, me," at the moment of climax. That's just what he like spouts off. Could you imagine like if they did that, like the whole AI thing again, where they had all the killers come back and they all like recited like their one-liner from each of their movies, and that would be Marco's. Like Sydney would just be like scrolling through the carousel of like all the killers, and then it'd be like, yeah, me.
Should we- and um and He's like,
Yeah.
and
I did like his delivery when he's like had the knife and he's like, you always gotta get them in the head and like tapped her on the forehead.
hmm,
He was
yeah,
doing like Ethan Embry's great. You know, like it was a nothing rule. And I think that they did the best they could with what was given, which was absolutely nothing.
yeah.
But yeah. Um, all right. That brings us to the final round, which is the final
Ooh.
girls, which is going to be Sydney Prescott Evans, Gail
Mm-hmm.
Weathers Riley, and Sam Carpenter Loomis. I don't
Ah.
know. Loomis Carpenter, whatever we want to
Mm-hmm.
call her. Sam Loomis, Dr. Sam Loomis. Um, I I think I'm pretty locked in on this one, but
I'm
do we,
ready.
yeah, why don't you go first?
I'm going to F Gale, marry Sydney, and kill Sam.
Yeah, I agree. F
I w
Gale, what?
I wasn't sure if you'd marry Gale. I thought you were gonna marry Gale.
Well, I think that like a marriage with Gail would just be very rocky.
Yeah,
It just like it just
tumultuous.
wouldn't. Yeah.
What is the word that
She's
Sydney uses about their relationship
in five when
in
she was on the
Scream? No,
phone with him.
In Scream
Scream
7
Seven.
when she enduring, is that what she said?
Oh no, but that was about like her friendship with Gail.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That'd be like
Oh
her
no,
relationship with Gale.
we're not talking about like her relationship with Dewey.
Ah,
Um,
yeah.
yeah. No, I think that like Gail has some spunk. I think that she would be a good one-nighter.
Mm-hmm.
Sydney is life for her, and I mean like I'm just
Yep.
like Sam is hot. We'll keep saying that. She's hot,
Of
but
course.
I don't want to I just don't want to I'm not a fan of this character. I think that there are things
No.
about her that I like, but ultimately where they landed with her, I'm just like, ugh, whatever. I didn't drink the juice, the Kool-Aid. So
No.
this is an
She's
easy kill for me.
she's got a lot of
And I
fans.
don't trust her. I don't trust like she's a little unhinged. So I'm afraid that like, you know, she might, you know, presume she that's the thing. It's like I'm here. I'm just going to justify this for a second. How
Yes.
easy it was for her to believe that Kirby was the killer in that moment, just
Mm-hmm.
because like this detective that they just met like the day before versus like this person who has gone through the same thing you did. You knew her when you were in high school, et cetera, and so forth. And it just took one person to say that they were unstable, that you believed that she was the killer. What if someone came up to Sam and was just like, Zack's not to be trifled with or something like that, you know,
Yeah.
and then she would just be looking at me like, so I heard something. And she wouldn't even tell me what was said. She would just like immediately assume that I had done something. So I can't trust that. So
Yeah. Someone that like, no loyalty. She's
yeah.
swayed too easily.
She didn't even
Um
deserve that justification, but I gave it to her anyway. Okay,
Yeah,
so
so I agree with that one. Sydney for
yeah.
life.
Amethyst, F Sam, marry Sydney, kill Gale. I mean, there's bound to be uh, a
Yeah.
few. Eric Champney, F Gale, marry Sydney, kill Sam. Grant Dempsey, F Sam, marry Sydney, kill Gale. Uh, Brian James, wait, but what age is everyone in this? Um, I don't know. They're ageless. They never age.
True, I guess. Which
Yeah.
movie of Gale are we talking about?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, if yeah, it's whatever, whatever version you decide. Um,
Yeah, when you think of the character, what age do they
yeah,
look?
yeah. Sarah Campbell coming in with the F Gale, marry Sydney, kill Sam,
Mm-hmm.
nerdy boy. F Gale, marry Sydney, kill Sam. Brian James, Gale, Scream 2 and Scream 7 is a different answer.
True.
It's just all encompassing, you
True.
know, just like just pick the one that that you feel the strongest attached to. But I mean, at least if you're marrying one of those characters, you at least know their trajectory.
Yeah, you know where they're
Yeah,
gonna end up.
where they might end up. Adrian, what Sarah said, which was F Gale, marry Sydney, kill Sam. Sedward, F Sydney, marry Gale, kill Sam. Gale will help me keep my weight down as a chef. LMFAO. Brian James, Sam gonna role play as Ghostface in bed. I don't like your stab games, Sam. You know I don't like them. Grant Dempsey, a marriage throupling with Jill and Sam would make a fun life. She'd run off for 5 years. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Wow. Okay. That was interesting. How long has
I
this even
love
gone for?
that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
out of 24 rounds, you and I had 13 total in common.
Were there any that we just didn't agree on at all? Like we didn't even have the same.
Oh, I'm sure. Let me go through that. Hold on. Bloop
The
bloop.
only one that I remember us being like really divided on was the insecure man babies. Because what did you
Insecure.
say for them?
Which number was that? Let me see.
That was
That was
round
Richie. That was Richie. Okay, so that was
22.
yeah, no. Oh no, we actually no, because we both agreed on Roman in that one.
Oh, okay.
So, but no, the one before that, the three women, we had a different one. So I'm gonna say that
For each one
one.
of them?
Yeah, Amber, Quinn, and Jill, we had different answers for all of those. So
Okay.
let's see. I'm gonna just mark these really quick. Let's see. Was the same.
I
We
mean,
actually
it's
had we had a few that we were completely different
yeah.
on.
Oh
But
wow.
anyways, but so
Well,
this was so fun. This is my first game. I loved it.
13. Yeah, it was a fun game. So thank you again to Stephanie Starbright for nominating it
Yeah. Thank you,
and all the people
Stephanie.
who voted for it. And obviously by the very nature of what this episode is, there isn't a cherry picker per se, like we usually do. So all of the results from last week's episode, Demon Knight, will be read next week. But play along. Feel free to comment down below and let us know what your FMKs were. And if you would like to, again, support the podcast, there's many ways you can do that. You can head over to Patreon. You could even, if you are a free subscriber, I have the polls there as public polls so everyone can participate in those. You can head over to our Instagram and follow us there at the Cherry Picker Pod. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to us. Every subscriber helps. And the RSS feed link is in the descriptions down below if you would prefer to listen to these episodes. Tim, where can they find you on the socials?
On the socials, I'm on Instagram at Tim McKay Beauty. And just so you know, I did find that we had four complete opposite opinions, four categories that we were just completely different on.
Oh,
So
wow.
13 same
Which
and
ones were
four
they?
completely different. The four completely different ones were, and I quote, the Killers, the Stu, Mickey, Charlie.
Ah,
We had completely different opinions for that one. We had completely different opinions for Vince, Chad, and Wes. Um, for Jessica Wayne and Mrs. Loomis,
mm,
and Quinn, Jill, and Amber.
okay. So a lot of the killers.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can
But
find me on my main YouTube channel, Zack Cherry, Zack space Cherry. I'm also on Instagram and Letterboxd, both under Retro Bitch Face, all one word, and Zack Cherry 8. Damn, I don't even remember. On Twitter, Zack Cherry 8, yeah. So yeah, what's happening next week?
so next week we did we pick something
We
officially?
did, yeah, remember? What's your
Yeah.
favorite?
Oh my God, scary movie!
Yeah.
Woo!
the original. So we can look forward to that.
Oh, I can't wait.
Thank you for everyone supporting on Patreon, to being here and participating in the chat. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and we will be right back.